Hey everyone, it is late at night and I am Norman. So I get emails from various different watch brands, usually promoting different pieces or announcing upcoming releases, or just drawing people's attentions to different lineups of watches and whatnot. And I usually don't read these, although recently I have been pulling up some of the emails that I've gotten just out of curiosity, and I just received an email from Longines, and the email was promoting their Ultrachron watch. So I pulled up the email, and yes, these watches are absolutely brilliant looking, so I figured we would look at them tonight. Let me pull up my notes here. So the particular pieces that they were talking about were the L2.537.4.72.2 and the L2.937.4.72.2, which is amazing because what those two are is a 37mm variant and a 40mm variant. Brilliant, you have choices. And I mean, look at these watches. Even the date window actually looks brilliant. It's nicely framed. The black on white looks pretty good with the sunburst silver dial, as they call it. The applied indices look absolutely brilliant, same with that box crystal, and it has crosshairs. The hands almost look like they could be loomed, but they are not. They're silver hands with a little slot down the middle for part of the length of them. Below the 12 o'clock is their branding, and above the 6 is the Ultrachron logo. So these are chronometer certified movements in these, and the logo and branding are etched into the case back. These have solid case backs, and it looks like they went with a brushed finish there, and it looks pretty good. The clasp looks solid and machined, and it better be, as we'll find out later. They're available on a bracelet or on a leather strap, and the ones on the leather look so good. I actually really like silver dial pieces right now, and these just look absolutely brilliant. I'm glad that I opened up the email. Oh, I guess the dial is referred to as a sunray silver. In 1968, Longines launched the Ultrachron Diver, the first dive watch equipped with a high-frequency movement. At the time, Longines had already established itself as a pioneer in high-frequency technology. As early as 1910, the winged hourglass brand created the first high-frequency timekeeping device capable of measuring 1/10 of a second. In 1959, Longines developed the first high-beat movement for a wristwatch, an observatory chronometer that set new records in terms of accuracy. The new Ultrachron is inspired by the aesthetic codes and professional diving features of the 1968 model. These chronometer-certified watches are powered by an exclusive Longines caliber equipped with a silicone balance spring, oh boy, and resistant to magnetic fields. So yeah, these are available in 37mm and 40mm. The height of these pieces is 11mm. The lug-to-lug is 44.6 and 47.2mm, respectively. The lug width is 19 or 21mm. The crystal is sapphire. The movement inside these is the L836. They have 50 meters of water resistance, and they are not cheap at all. These pieces retail for $4,000. And I kind of looked around online for some additional images of these watches, and I found some interesting stuff. So I found an article about a carbon ultrachron, and this was on USA WatchPro. Measuring 43 millimeters in diameter, it is 0.1 millimeters thicker than the original steel Longines ultrachron, which came in at 13.9 millimeters. The watch is also equally as water resistant to the steel version, with a 300 meter depth rating secured by a titanium screw-down crown. Technical, stealthy, and futuristic. It has a sandblasted anthracite dial with darkened applied indices and central hands. Under its titanium caseback is the Time Lab chronometer certified L836.6 movement, a Longines exclusive that has 52 hours of power reserve and a silicone balanced spring for improved accuracy. And those pieces retail for just under $5,000. But I kept looking, and I found some vintage ultrachrons, like this one from the 1970s, or this one from the 1960s. I found a square variant that I believe is from the 1960s as well. I found this blue dial one, and this square one. Very interesting pieces. Again, I'm glad that I actually opened this email, because the piece that they were promoting, the ones that we opened with, are absolutely brilliant looking. Now I just need to have a bit over $4,000 sitting in my back pocket. Thanks for watching.